So formulas to transform to either on the in the initial stage we transformed product to sum. Now we are going to transform the sum to either sum or difference into product, children. So how do you do that? You remember the way we did the previous question? You remember the results? What is sin C plus sin D? We have done this already, children. Last class we did. In the last notes it is there. Please take and you tell me. Sin, we converted sin C plus sin D is equal to dash
2 sin
sin, very good, C
plus D by 2
into
cos C minus D by 2.
C minus D by 2. You understand now? See, we are converting sum into product, isn't it? The previous result is product into sum. Now what do I get here, children? Sin C, next result, sin C minus sin D. What is sin C minus sin D? Please tell me. But it is going to be 2 sin. First comes C minus D by 2 and cos C plus D by 2, or cos C plus D by 2 into sin C minus D by 2. You can interchange it. Now the third result. See, it's all done already. Those who missed the session, you can see the previous the video which I've shared. It's 2 cos C plus D by 2, and we are just using this. Yes?
Your C and D that A plus B, A minus B.
Exactly. Here that C and D are the values of A. C is A plus D and D is A minus B. A plus B and A minus B respectively. The fourth one, what is cos D minus cos? You can say cos C minus cos D in a varum. Can you tell me? It's going to be 2
sin C
2
plus
sin C plus D by 2
C plus D by 2, and I have again
sin C minus D by 2.
D minus C by 2. Okay, D minus C by 2. You have to write
minus 2 sin.
Yeah, no, that's why I've written D minus C. If you're writing minus,
Yes,
this can also be written as, or actually the way I told you is minus 2 sin C plus D by 2 and into sin C minus D by 2. Okay. Without minus you're writing, you can use it in this way. So there are two results here. You have to understand. These two are important. This is, can we do some warm-up problem using this?
Yes, sir.
Express the following as a product. Express the following as a product. You happy with the problems, children? Whatever problems we are doing here?
Yes, sir.
Sin 4 theta plus sin 2 theta. Tell me the answer. Good. Just 2 that idea liya. Sin 3 theta cos theta. Reason what we used here, since sin C
First formula.
and the result using அப்படியே எழுதிட்டு வாங்க. Using எது
Sin A plus sin.
first one.
One.
Okay, good. Sure. So let's do some nice problems. அதுல ரொம்ப நம்ம எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ண வேண்டாம். I'll give some prove that question at least. Do this. Prove that cos 18 degree minus sin 18 degree is equal to root 2 times of sin 27 degree. Consider your LHS. So what happens now?
Sir, convert cos into sine.
Either way you can do. So I'm going to do. See, this is the only technique I'm going to teach you. Can I write this as sine 72 degree? See, if you notice, I don't know how many people have observed. You do not have both sine and cos mixed in this expression. Sine, 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 cos, 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 cos. So you can use this you can use this result only when you have both the functions same ratio, I mean as a same function. So I'm converting, either you can convert cos as sine or sine as cos, because I'm doing it. So what do I get? I get 2 sine. How much?
45.
Yeah, so I can say 18 degree plus 72 degree divided by 2. And here sine 72 minus 18 divided by 2. I can interchange it, no problem. 2 sine 45 degree. So I chose this problem. I thought I can teach you this. So the answer is what? Root 2 sine 27 degree, which is my RHS. Hence proved. Let's do this. It's a nice question. Prove that cot 4x into sine of 5x plus sine 3x is equal to cot x into sine 5x minus sine 3x. So let's do this problem. Consider LHS. So what is the simplified version? Anybody got the answer?
So 2 cos 4x into cos x.
Perfect. Let's see. So how can I write first? Bracket simplify panuma. You can write it in terms of product. So I get what?
2 sine 4x cos x.
Cos 5x minus 3x by 2. Smita, you got the answer, Kanna? Cot 4x into simplify panna 2 sine 4x cos only x, right? So if I simplify this further, what is cos 4? It is cos 4x divided by
Sine 4x.
sine 4x into 2 sine 4x into cos x. So in turn I get what?
Cos 4x into cos x.
See, if you want the answer, you can actually still do it. You can go to the reverse process, but on the local, you don't have to do it. You can simply consider the RHS, and you can simplify that to this form again. Consider now RHS. So what do you get if you consider this? What is your RHS? Cot x into
Sine 5x minus sine 3x.
You're getting the same, children?
Yes, sir.
So what do I get? Cos x divided by, I can write it as sin x into
Getting the same. So
2 sin 2 cos 4x.
2 sin x cos
4x.
4x, which can be rewritten as 2
Cos 4x into cos x.
cos x. Very good. So which is your, so from 1 and 2 you can say they are equal. So you need to practice this, children. That is why I'm giving more problems. Only by doing more number of problems you will get used to these results. Otherwise you will forget it.